You're a big factor in the Reins Act. Do you want to explain to our listeners what the Reins Act does and how it will help protect them from some of the things that stock trades?
Absolutely. And I think this is a subject that will resonate with a lot of Americans. So, one of the things that I care about with a background in law, after I was a prosecutor, I served as a judge in Florida for about 6 years. And so one of the things that is really important to me foundationally is the separation of powers and each branch of government observing and staying within its proper role. And that by each branch doing that, that's how we really preserve what our founding fathers intended for our country. And one thing we see in Washington is that over the years, Congress has abdicated too much of its responsibility to executive branch agencies, who then engage in rulemaking, who then engage in interpretation of laws. And that's where many times Americans will see and get frustrated, or businesses that are trying to comply with ever-shifting regulatory burdens. And so one thing the Reins Act is really focused on is really taking a stop, looking at that, and making sure that if an administrative agency wants to do something that is going to have a significant fiscal impact or a significant effect on the American people, that's got to come back to Congress. That can't just be done by a set of bureaucrats who have their own vision of what the law meant or what it said. And this gets back to, as a judge, one of the most important things we all remember is your job is to apply the law, not to make it, not to try to get to your desired outcome, apply the law. And that's what we really need these administrative agencies doing more of, is look what Congress told you to do that. And if it is significant, it's got to come back to the legislature because we're the ones that are accountable back to the people. So if we get it wrong, we're going to hear about it. And that's how it should be.
No, and I think Congress as a whole's approval rating so low is that they haven't done those jobs. So they've let the federal government get out of control and basically legislate through agencies, which has not been beneficial to Americans.
Not at all.